Today I'm sharing with you one of my favorite photographers, Tyler Shields. Hey there, welcome to the channel. If you're new here, my name's Chris. I'm teaching you photography and how to start a creative business. I'm posting videos 3 times a week, so subscribe to stay notified. Before I get started, I want to know, who are your favorite photographers? Comment them down below, I'd love to hear from you. Today I'm sharing with you one of my favorite photographers, Tyler Shields. I'll share some of his work, explain why it inspires me, and tell you about the time I met him at one of his galleries here in Chicago. I first came across Tyler Shields on Instagram. I remember my first impression being, wow, how did it take me this long to find this brilliant photographer? I remember scrolling down his page and being captivated by every image I saw. I just haven't seen anyone like this before. Tyler's work is provocative. His images are political. He isn't afraid to share his ideas. He tells a story with every photograph that only gets more complex the longer you look at it. Whether it's blowing up a Rolls Royce, recreating scenes from history, or capturing the perfect portrait, he fills those frames with emotion that you didn't know you could find in a photograph. I believe a great photograph tells a story and evokes an emotional response, and Tyler Shields does that time and time again. His relentless pursuit of great photography is inspiring and shows what the human mind is capable of creating. This photograph is one of my absolute favorites. It represents the hard work that goes into any great endeavor. The slipper is taken off and unmasks the blood and bruising that goes into perfection. There's no way to realize a dream without hard work. It takes so much out of you. It beats you up along the way. But with enough persistence and hard work, you can bring your dreams to fruition. Tyler's own story is represented here. He moved to Los Angeles with no money. He had a dream and he worked for it. He dedicated his life to it. People told him no. People told him he was crazy. They told him it would never work. And despite all that, he came out on top. Tyler's process when it comes to capturing photos is different than everyone else. He mainly shoots on film, and his intention with photographs is to create prints. He doesn't shoot photos hoping that one will turn out and that will be good enough to print. Instead, he captures photos knowing that he is going to print the scene. When he's capturing a scene, he's thinking of that final print. In a time where everyone is taking photos for the sake of posting them on Instagram, he breaks from the norm. A print will last hundreds of years. An Instagram post will last a few hours. I met Tyler in Chicago in 2019. He had a gallery with all his best work. Seeing his work in person was mesmerizing. We talked about his career, how much time he puts into his work, and even my own work. Hearing about his process was motivating. Learning about his work ethic pushed me that much more to realize my own dream of becoming a photographer. Having mentors and people you look up to is extremely important when you're starting out in this craft. Knowing that someone else has accomplished something that you aspire to do gives you that motivation to keep going. If you haven't already, go to Tyler's Instagram page, go to his website, and look at his work. I guarantee you'll find something that you'll really resonate with. Thank you for watching this video. I know it's a little different than my other ones, but I think it's also important to share. I think it's great that you're trying to learn more about photography and about the creative business. And if you can take a second to like and subscribe to the channel, that'd mean a lot to me. I'll see you guys in the next video.